Okay guys, let's move on to the next video and go to e-commerce and then funnels. Next will be coupons, but let's go to funnels first. So okay, basically funnels are those stuff that you can offer one-click upsells and downsells. So basically if they do not buy something else that was offered to them apart from purchasing what they actually want, for example, earlier we offered a charging cord, then we can actually offer them an upsell or downsell of a charger. So to do that, let's just create this. Now basically that's gonna be another flow, but basically this is a funnel. So just create new, confirm, and then this will be this is kind of complicated because it's like understanding your funnel even more. So that's something that you would be able to use just in case they do not opt in for the first one. Automatically this second one will be shown to them. So it's somewhat complicated and needs some marketing background for it, but basically if they do not go for a $5,000 item, then therefore a $3,000 item will be offered to them. And if let's say they reject the offer again, then therefore a $3,000 item will be offered to them. So the great thing about that is you will be able to convert as much as you can regarding the upsells and downsells that you have there. For example, if you are selling some services and then you're having providing some cleaning services, then therefore you can upsell them some add-ons to it, like sanitation apart from the cleaning. Then that is something that you could consider on doing here. So basically that is the concept of the upsell. It will take some time and it will depend on your business model and how you will offer that. But basically what Pro Elkan does is instead of you having to pay $300 per month just for this kind of application or feature, you already have it here in Pro Elkan. So you've already saved a lot of money regarding the subscriptions compared to what everybody has to offer out there. Now let's go to the next one, which is coupons. Everybody loves coupons, basically percents off sales, and that is something that everybody looks forward to and actually can boost your conversion rates. And by conversion rates, and therefore those are sales, by the way. So add new coupon, just go through there and fix discount on total. So if you have different items, if the person ordered multiple items on your store, then therefore a fixed discount on the total will be applied. Now you can actually go fixed discount per product, fixed percent discount per product. So you can go for value, specified value. If it's $10, $50, or whatever currency you're in, you can deduct that from the total amount of the product. But you can also deduct from the total added to cart, which is going to be checked out by your customer or your client. Now here is the value. You can just type the value there and then enable free shipping when this coupon is applied. So you can do that there, or you can just turn that off. So we are just giving you a lot of options here. Now every coupon needs to have an expiry date so that it won't really affect your sales, and you are just going to question yourself, why are we having sales when we were already done with a specific offer of a sale period for certain items or services. So that's how you do it. And basically just click here, which is the start, and then end. So basically it starts now and then ends there. Set expiry, leave blank to never expire. So this will be the start and this will be the end. But if you do not add this one, then there won't be an expiration to it as per what it says here. Then the maximum usage limit here is only 10. Let's say I've seen that recently we're in a certain known brand of a laptop is like selling a Black Friday sale of a certain laptop with an extreme amount of discount, but there will only be 10 units sold regarding that laptop. So that's the use case here, wherein you would be able to apply the coupon. Actually, you can also apply that to the similar setup that we've discussed in a few videos ago, wherein it is automatic, but this time it is coupon based. Once you submit that, let's just go here, sale 123, and just name it there, and then let's go here, submit. Then free shipping is disabled and it's now on your store. So overall, we've already discussed everything in the e-commerce, and we just have this one left, which is e-com reports. So basically all the sales that you have for a specific time frame, all the sales and purchase events, and then placed order events. So basically this is the funnel. So if 100 people did this, and then filed delivery info, and at the same time purchase events, so you would be able to see the conversion rate. Therefore, there would be a certain level of predictability based on your data, wherein what you are just going to do is confirm that predictability by adding more traffic using advertisements or anything else that you can creatively come up with. So here, okay, we have here the total purchase and then the conversion rate. So that's another thing that we have here. Now let's go to the website and start to order some stuff there, and let's see the result of that. So at this part, we were given the chance to upload something just in case, so that we would just see the application of the stuff that we did. So select schedule. Maybe you can use this on when they probably want to receive the item, stuff like that. And there you go here. Now, by the way, we have a sale, which is, let's go back to the coupons because I'm not sure if I remembered it correctly. And let's just go sale 123 and apply the coupon, and therefore you get a $3 discount. Now, let's move forward with the payment. So here, this is the manual payment, and then you just click that manual payment, and then please pay. Now we hit finalize order, and then when we hit that, it's all an invoice is already shown to you, but let's see what the email has to say. Okay guys, now here's the email that you will receive, or your business will receive, coming from Pro Elkan when somebody orders or when somebody pays for your services based on how you've designed it in the shop. So it will come from our email, which is info@proelkan.com, notifying you. Now, what will it look like on the buyer side or in the client side? Your client, by the way. So this is what it will look like also. So it will be similar to yours. And at the same time, it's not only that both parties will receive an email. Another thing that we have in Pro Elkan is that if you go to e-commerce and orders, let's wait for that, the order will be there. So that's the order there. And you will see that the order status here is on hold, and the price that they have to pay for, or if they have paid for it already, and the order date and pay date. Now, if you go to that, the edit settings, so basically there are different settings or status regarding products or the things that you are selling. For example, you are doing a physical product, and therefore you can make use of these other statuses. So basically what this enables you to do is that you can change the status and then update the client on what the status is. For example, in other locations or in other businesses, they ask for an initial payment, and therefore if there's an initial payment, you can place it placed order or processing, or it depends on what the business process of your business is. So you can just customize it to whatever you need it to be. Now here is the image, the custom checkout data, which was sent to us. Basically, this image is the file that they uploaded. Let's look at that. So So imagine this, if you are a business that is doing a print on demand, then therefore you are going to ask for an image of them that you will do the project on, or reference to that. For example, in the art business wherein there are portraits of people that they want you to draw them. So that's one example of this wherein you can make use of the upload feature, which is something that a lot of e-commerce stores or store provider doesn't have. So in Pro Elkan, we already have that. So let's now go back here to check some other details. Now we've checked the defined order status and this one. And at the same time, by the way, you can change or apply coupons on this one, change the price and other details here. And at the same time, you can remove items here. So why is that so? Basically, we are giving you the flexibility so that if your client tells you that he or she will cancel on this matter, then therefore you can update it here by removing it here. And at the same time, if you click here, then therefore you will be transparent to them because there will be a recent order notification where the items or products or service ordered has been edited, and at the same time you've automated the system wherein the editing process will send the updated invoice to them again. So another thing that we have here is the payment status. The reason why we have payment status is that so we will be also flexible in or depending on the situation in your business process. For example, you're a type of business wherein you ask a deposit first to do this product or this service before asking for the full amount. So that is something you could consider here, since we can upload or put in the settings a specific payment method. In the payment method that we use manual. So if you're using Venmo or other manual or non-integrated payment platforms yet, then therefore you can do that and just state your clients or request your clients to transfer the said payment to this designated bank account or number or whatever you need it to be. Now we have here this status because you can change this to paid and then set the pay date and time. So that is very useful. Now you can also you can set the settings here regarding if what payment method was used, and you can just edit that just in case somebody paid for a specific amount in manual and at the same time they changed their mind and they wanted to use PayPal or Stripe or any credit card or debit card, then you can just update that here. Now this, we just uploaded an image here. When you use manual payment, we will ask, or your store will automatically ask for a receipt. For example, if they use Venmo, then they have to screenshot that transaction and send it to here. And you will be able to see that by clicking that here. So that's another great feature that Pro Elkan has, so that everybody will be given the chance and everything will be accounted for. So that's all for the order status here. And overall, this is a great tutorial wherein we've done our store. And at the same time, I would just like to remind you this thing, that what we need to do is this. When you create an e-commerce store, just remember this 3 steps or 4 steps. So you need to create and edit a store, create and edit a product, add that product or those products to the shop pages. There are banners there wherein you can click if what it will display is catalogs or the product itself. Now, once done, when you've added that product to the shop pages, then send that to the shop designer, which is the one that executes the design and the layout of the store to your e-commerce store. So that's all for the e-commerce section of our tutorial. See you in the next one.